Hey, I'm Katie, you're awesome, and today I'm going to show you how to make French bread. Let's get into it. For this recipe, you will need 1 1/8 cup of warm, not hot, not cold, water, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1/2 tablespoon of instant yeast, 1 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of your choice of oil. I used veggie oil in this recipe. And then somewhere between 2 3/4 to 3 cups of all-purpose flour. Starting off using your dough hook in your mixer, you're going to want to put your water, sugar, and yeast, and just a quick little mix. Now you're going to add your salt, your oil, 1 1/2 cups of the flour, and you're going to mix it up. Now for the reason there's not an exact amount of flour in the recipe. You're going to gradually add in the rest of the flour until the dough clears the sides of the bowl and forms a soft ball. You may not need all of the flour. You're probably going to use at least 2 3/4 cups. Go ahead and knead that 2 to 3 minutes until the dough is smooth. Now we'll transfer it to a slightly greased bowl, cover it, and let it sit about an hour, and you're going to let it rise until the size is roughly doubled. After you've waited your hour, you're going to turn the dough out onto a greased surface, and you're going to pat it down into a rectangle around 9 by 13 inches-ish. You're going to roll it up hot dog style, up the long side, pinching the edge to seal it. You're going to place it seam down on a lined baking sheet, and now is when you're going to cut your gashes. You can do later. That'll make it prettier, but there's a higher risk of the dough falling if you cut your gashes later. So I prefer to just cut my gashes now. And then what you'll do is you're going to cover it again and let it rise for another whole hour. Then you'll preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit with the oven rack in the center of the oven. And go ahead and bake it for 25 to 30 minutes until it's golden brown and baked all the way through. And there you have it, fresh French bread. This is my favorite bread to make sandwiches of all kinds. Even a simple peanut butter and jelly sandwich can be elevated using homemade French bread. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more of my cooking videos, please hit the subscribe button to help me out. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time.